Saint Anasimone. Saint Anasimone was raised in her father's palace as a royal child. When she reached 7 years old, the king assigned a priest to teach her the fear of God. He began reading to her the news of the saints and the wonders they made. From then on, she longed to share the inheritance with those saintly fathers. She kept away from the royal children's traditions, their clothes, their food, and their drink. She secretly wore under her clothes a dress made of wool. She denied herself all pleasant food without anyone knowing. She kept praying and donated whatever came to her from her father's palace. At that time, her mother passed away to eternity, and her father did also. There was great sadness because he had reigned over 7 states for many years. Immediately, Anasimone was placed in charge over her late father's kingdom. She donated and consecrated many properties to the monasteries, the poor, widows, and orphans. She continued her habit of praying, fasting, watchfulness, and vigil. She lived that way of life for 1 year, until one night she decided to walk away from her throne. So she got up and wore the old clothes of one of her kitchen maids, covered her head, and uncovered her feet. She departed barefoot from her palace toward the wilderness, leaving Constantinople. When she was on a mountain, she used to see the beasts come and listen to her from the morning until night, and then they would return to their dens. She thought to herself and said, "To save my soul, I will get up and go to one of the monasteries and serve there in its miserable, insignificant places. Laboring and carrying the cross for God, I will have patience on the people who insult me." And she walked until she reached a monastery that had 300 nuns. She would clean the bathrooms and would anxiously do anything they asked of her, and she remained doing this for some time. And it happened that a great saint, Daniel the monk, asked God to show him the ranks of the saintly fathers. And God showed him the fathers and told him that none of them reached Saint Anasimone's status, for she had left her kingdom and authority and acted as if she were crazy. When he heard that, he was astonished and went to the nuns. He waited until night. As everyone slept, Daniel and his disciple Yusuf stayed awake